welcome to another episode on this frequency. I am the host of your show. My name is Natalie. We have Ricky Lee via virtuals. Hey girl, how you doing over there?
Hey girl. Oh, I'm wonderful.
She's over here in this romantic mood setting. I don't know where she's at. But joining me here on the studio is the ladies of Solivi Lashes.
Hello.
We have Marilyn and Jeanette.
Yes.
Bye. I always want to say now that Marilyn stuck it in my head.
Janet.
It's Janet, guys.
So
It's
now I'm
Jeanette,
like,
but Marilyn calls me Janet. Yeah.
Janet.
but it's Jeanette.
Jeanette.
I love it. I love it.
La Janet.
Unfortunately. Good. How are you? How are you guys?
I just want to know how Ricky's doing. What's going on over there, girl? I'm going to put you on the spot. What are you doing and why am I not there?
I'm gonna tell you, like, that's fine.
She nervous.
My daughters. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I called my daughters and I told them, I'm like, look, do whatever you got to do in life to learn what you love about yourself and what you love about life. Like, explore yourself, discover yourself. Take the time to do that. And that's what I'm trying to do right now, right? Which I would like to, because I'm limited with time, is to ask both of you ladies, how do you love yourselves, honor yourselves, and what do you do to explore yourselves?
Oh, she went deep.
I don't fuck around.
I think for me, as my daughter's getting older, I've learned that it's not so much me having to live through her. I have a life too, and I think it's very important for me. Well, it was important for me to have that conversation with her where, you know, I am your mom, but I still have my own life. And, you know, times that I leave and she doesn't like it, like, you just got to deal with it. I'm the best mom I can be, but I have to do me still, you know?
Yep.
That's all I can do.
I love that.
How old is your daughter?
She just turned 10 like 2 days ago.
Happy birthday to Nana.
Thank you. Happy birthday, Nana.
Yeah, and she's here. We got to shout her. Well, she was here. She's somewhere.
She's
there
over
she is. Hey, girl. What about you, Janet?
Me for self-love? What's the question? My daughters. I have two daughters too.
Yeah.
5 and 7. For me, I have to kind of step away for time to time to kind of like regroup myself. And then when I do that though, like, I feel like I'm constantly like, oh, what are they doing?
She feels really, really guilty.
I feel very guilty.
The
like
mom guilt.
Yeah, but it's like
real.
it's like really bad. Like I feel so nervous, I get so anxious, like, oh my God, like I have to go home, I have to hurry up, like I have to go. But sometimes I have to settle down and be like, you know what, it's okay. They're with grandma and grandpa or whoever they're with, like they're safe. And I just have to continue to tell myself that, but it doesn't work. Hard. It doesn't.
We went to Vegas and she legit did not sleep the whole night because all she kept thinking is of her daughters and earthquakes in Vegas.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was so horrible.
Oh my God.
It was fun though.
It was, yeah.
She didn't sleep though.
No, I didn't.
Yo sí dormí.
So being that you struggle with the guilt part of it, right? Which I think every mother would relate to.
Yeah.
What possessed you to then say, oh, let's open up a business. Let's start a business. Let's consume more of our time.
That's true.
That pulls away from your kid. Like, what possessed you guys to do that?
To do it for them. Honestly, I think that Solivi Lashes represents both of the 3 of our daughters, you know, and it is a lot of sacrificing. Well, not so much, right? But when you do have to step away and work, it's okay. And I think Marilyn has helped me. She's like, dude, it's all right. Like, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Like, you know, at the end of the day, we're working for them to have, you know.
Yeah, but it's funny that Ricky brought that up because we just had a conversation where things are getting busier, and I'm like, Janet, shit's getting busier. We're gonna have to sacrifice more time with our babies, and obviously it's not like we want to, but it's gonna have to happen.
Yeah. And
So.
I think that Ricky could vouch for you guys and all of that sacrifice and the hard work and the complaints and the bad looks that my nieces, me and Alina, give her, or even me. Sometimes I'm like, me, Alina, it's like, hey girls, I'm
It's
just
because
gonna
you're the
borrow your
tia.
mom.
Yeah.
I feel bad too
Yeah.
because I'm always telling Ricky how important that is. Like, hey, you know what? Make sure you're taking time to be with your daughters, but then I'm also like, girl, I need you over here, help me.
Yeah.
So it's a hard balance.
You're understanding, but then you're like,
Yeah.
no, fuck that. I need you. Come over here. Wait, can I say bad words here?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm like, fuck that. Oh.
No, bad words are allowed.
Got it.
But so you have Marilyn's daughter's 10, and then you said 5 and 7.
Yes, yeah.
Ricky's girls are getting a little bit older. Ricky, do you think that it's getting easier now, or is it harder to kind of do your own thing and then have them
Oh my
be
goodness.
understanding?
I would say that it's both. Because at their daughters' ages, the need for attention is expressed differently.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll lash out or whatever way they get their mama's attention is different than teenagers who articulate clearly, hey, you haven't been around, what's going on?
Oh, my child does
We
that.
miss you. You know, it's different. But it also, so what I will tell the two of you is like, it doesn't get easier. It gets harder.
I figured.
But it gets harder in a different way that you can express to them, like, yo, this is for you. And not, like I tell my girls, I tell them, all I want is for you to see an example of what it takes to hustle.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for you to be able to have a point of reference and say, oh shit, this is what it looks like. This is what it's going to take. Just for them to have an example of that. Because whether we become successful or not, money-wise, I want to teach them and show them the tools and the necessary grit that it takes to execute what it is that the two of you young ladies are trying to do. With all the odds against you, with all the competition surrounding the industry that you're in. But you have to persevere. And you have to give them the example to not give up.
Exactly.
Especially as a woman. Because they're going to be mamas one day too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's nobody around us saying, keep going, don't worry. Usually we have the pressure in our own culture where it's like, no, pues mija, no. ¿Y tus hijos qué?
Yeah.
¿Cuáles hijos yo no tengo? I'm kidding. That's
All of
very,
that.
very
All of
true,
that is
though.
true.
Yeah, because I've thought the same. Where there's times I've told Jeanette, like, you know, it's harder for you because your girls are little, and
Yeah.
Nana doesn't require as much as attention. But
Yeah.
she's also expressed to me like, you're not giving me enough time, and
Yeah.
so you like different ages requires different
Different
type of
time, yeah.
attention. Yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
And so what do you, and right now that Ricky talked about like, y tus hijos, what do your parents say about you guys going into business and the whole like, hey, can you watch my kid for a little bit? Or how does that actually, are they supportive or do you kind of have to explain and make them see?
I think for me, when I was younger, I made it clear that my life is my life, and you
Yeah.
guys just have to mind your business.
Marilyn is very much like that.
I don't have that
She is.
issue with my mom. Like, my mom knows if she's on the phone and she's giving me bullshit, I'm just gonna hang up.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
live with her, so I don't have to hear her.
Yeah.
Bye. So I don't have that issue.
No, but for me, my parents are very strict, right?
Okay.
It took a little bit of time for them to really realize what it is that I was doing with
Okay.
Marilyn, right? And I needed not to prove it to them that it was serious,
Yeah.
but in the beginning they were like, "Well, why?" My mom questions everything that
Yeah.
I do, right? So,
Yeah.
like all these like events that we've been doing, she's more like, "Oh, okay, like, oh, what time do you think you'll be home?" Like, she's more understanding now that
Okay.
you know she sees us doing
Right.
things.
There's a product, there's a whole
Yes.
website, there's a
Yes.
thing.
Ladies,
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Working.
how old are you?
Who?
the
Both of
30,
you.
31.
I'm 31, guys.
I'm 30 and she's 31.
Okay. So Marilyn, you don't need anything from your mom.
I need love for my mom. I don't need like her approval on
Anything that you do.
anything. Yeah, but with my
Well,
mom.
No, I mean like in support. Like, hey, I need you to take care of my kid, or hey, I need you to help me. Whatever. You don't require anything from
No.
her in that regard.
No. Her dad, like, we have opposite schedules. So if I'm working, she's with her dad. And, like, thankfully, he doesn't work often, like, at night to where not at night, but, like, daytime where he could be with her. Like, we just switch off.
Your schedules are flexible.
Yeah, but if there's a day where we both really can't watch her, then, I'll, like, take her to my mom, but it's just for, like, an hour or
hours,
something. Like, not to where I really need her.
Yeah.
She got another
Got it.
grandma.
No, I need my mom
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah. I'm more dependent on just my mom, right?
Yeah.
But my parents, both my mom and dad, and my 2 sisters that help me tremendously for sure. So yeah.
Listen, it's so important to have a support system. Your mother, the baby daddy, whoever it is, if they got your back, makes life so much
gold.
easier.
So much
I
Yeah.
feel.
For sure.
But so I wanted to ask, because we're talking about, your guys' kids and all of that. How did the name Solivi Lashes come about?
I'm just kidding. Why don't you tell the story?
Oh man. So back in 2020.
Back in the day.
Back in 2020 when the whole idea of becoming this lash business, right? I was like, Marilyn, I confuse it with Denny's and IHOP all the time, but I was like, let's go to breakfast. Or one of us said, let's go to breakfast.
Yeah.
Let's write down ideas of names that we want.
Her ideas were blank.
My ideas were trash. I had nothing
She wrote nothing.
literally nothing. Because nothing like caught my attention, nothing.
You weren't inspired by anything.
Nothing,
for a
yeah.
name.
So Marilyn's just watching me talk. She's like, are you done? I was like, I think so. Like, I'm always so nervous when I'm talking to her, And
Yeah.
she goes, well, I have this. And she's like, Solivi. Like, I was like, oh, it's so catchy. Like, it's just like, I would
Like Italian.
Yeah.
Sounds like an Italian name.
And then, and she's like, do you want to know the meaning? I was like, yeah, obviously. And so then that's when she's like, well, I took the first 2 letters of each of our daughter's names and then, smashed it all together. So the S-O from Solivi is Sophia, which is my daughter. L-I for Liliana, Marilyn's daughter, and then V-I for Victoria, which is my daughter. So it's just,
Which should have been C-H because she's Chucky.
Oh my God, no, she's not.
Solichi?
No, yeah. So
That would have been a good name. Solich.
So that's how Solivi came about, and that's when she was born at IHOP.
Nice. So at IHOP just last year.
Yes.
Yeah. And what was it, June?
June. The beginning
No
of June,
way.
yeah.
So the baby's gonna be 1 soon?
She's going to be 1 soon.
Wow.
Well, we officially launched
August.
Solivi in August. Yeah.
Yes.
So we had everything ready way before August, but I was like, no, let's just take our time and still
Yeah.
follow through with that date. But at
Yeah.
least we were able to finish everything,
Yeah,
Yeah.
your marketing
Yeah.
and making sure that you have everything in its place.
Right.
That is so crazy. Look, listen, talk about doers and people that are gonna get shit done right here. So from June at IHOP or breakfast or wherever it was, and then you guys got to work immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we had meetings like every
Yeah.
week.
And I think it helped too, setting like timelines for certain things, like if you have everything there, you're like, shit, I don't know where to start. But it helped like, okay, this week we're going to take care of this. Next week we're going to take care of that. So we can give the full attention to that one thing. And
not
everything
just
just,
rush it.
everything just like follow through right behind it.
Ricky, we need Solivi Lashes to be our
Coordinator.
accountability. Yeah, our planning, coordinating.
It'll be
goal
Solich
setters.
coordinator.
They're organized.
That's awesome, you guys. I love that.
Thank you.
No, seriously, I commend you guys because I feel that a lot of the times we have this plan and we really think that it takes all of this experience or time, and I mean, we'll get into that too. I don't know how much experience you guys have in the makeup industry, but I feel that a lot of the times we backpedal a lot, and then we think that doing something like this takes years, or we don't have the connections or the right people, or the clientele. But you guys just went, fuck it, we're gonna do this right now.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that, and I don't think we get our feet wet like that enough, and it's good. I truly. I'm so proud of you guys. I love that. I love it.
Thank you.
So let's get into that a little bit. Your experience in this industry. I mean, it sounds like you guys have only been in this business a couple of months.
Yeah, not
and
even a
have
year.
had no previous business experience.
Zero.
Nope.
And your families, like, do they come from a background of business or entrepreneurship or any kind of thing like that?
My mom, she didn't have like her own businesses, but she always worked hard to where she was like her own boss. You know, like
Okay.
she did like real estate, which doesn't require you to be like in an office.
Yeah. You're your own
Under
boss.
so like a supervision, you do your own thing. So I think I got that mentality from my mom. But and then like I did makeup for a few years, but
Yeah.
that was more like a freelance thing. It wasn't like a full on business.
Yeah, you did it on the side.
Me, no. I'm like, no, I have
Nothing for Janet.
And so Marilyn has been doing makeup for quite some time, and I think that that's something that Marilyn and I bond over. And just as a disclaimer here, Marilyn is my cousin. So so growing up with Marilyn and just into our young adult years in our 20s and such, we would go to the makeup expos, and she would show
that
me
was
about.
fun.
Oh, it was so much fun. I had so much fun doing
We got
that.
discounts.
Yeah. And we would get like bulk makeup and all of this cool shit, and it was a cool experience. I really enjoyed that. But I was able to see Marilyn develop there and see how her makeup now, how different it is
From
now
back then.
from back then,
Yeah.
which is still all good. But so I'm always like,
It just
"Ooh,
grows."
Let me see
Yeah.
what's on there. What's on your eyeballs? Let me see. And Janet, did you have the similar background of having makeup experience, or?
Absolutely not. No.
No, nothing.
No. It's funny because we just did a video on Monday, and we're talking about makeup back then, right? I didn't do like crazy stuff. I would only do lashes, and I was always about lashes and eyebrows. Lashes and eyebrows. You would never see me without my lashes and my eyebrows, and that's
But
all
you know
I
what?
did.
Because we
I
look
heard
good
that.
with just lashes and eyebrows.
Exactly.
Lashes and eyebrows.
But I never experienced the whole foundation, blush, like all this extra stuff, the little everything.
yeah.
Like,
Look
I
at
would
her now.
never
The whole
do
look.
that.
The whole
Yeah,
look.
and I think that just recently I started doing more colorful makeup on myself and practicing more of like, I'm gonna just try this. And you know what? It's thanks to Marilyn too, because
Yeah.
I feel like she coached me into like building that
Confidence.
doing my makeup, and
Because she wouldn't do color. And there
No.
was this one time
No.
we were on FaceTime, and I was like, get blue. And she was like, he'll blue. And I was like, do it.
Yeah, and so I'll just start doing it, and she'll coach me, but like do blend here,
Blend the corner.
add this, do that, and then like just my self confidence in doing makeup kind of slowly grew.
And she's good
and
now.
now I just do it.
Yeah, girl, your
Yeah.
makeup looks bomb.
Yeah.
I love it.
Thank you.
I love that.
I have a question.
Yeah.
You want a
Only because
tutorial
I have to
too?
give out now. Hell yeah. No, I have my makeup artist. It's my daughter, my middle child.
Oh, love
She
it.
gets down on my face.
She does.
That's our love language together. But my question to you ladies is, who were the women that you looked up to growing up? Be it your family or celebrity, whoever. Who did you look to?
Like makeup wise, or just in,
In
general?
general.
In general, from a leadership perspective.
I think for me, it's honestly just my mom. I don't come from like a big family. The family that I do have is like scattered everywhere,
Yeah.
So it's just my mom. That's it. Like I saw like how much my mom hustled, how she didn't need like a man, which that part makes me
Oh my God.
want like a man though, because I'm like, Mom, like it's important to still like appreciate
Have a
your man
companion.
and, you know, have him feel like the man. But my mom's like, no, yo hago lo que yo quiera. And I'm like, so seeing that part, I'm like, okay, I don't want to be like that. But the other part, I want to be like that.
Right.
For me, I feel like I look at my dad and I'm just like, this guy literally does everything for his family, you know? Like, there's not one thing that I feel like I've asked for and I didn't get, right? Like, there is times where my dad gets really upset with me, and when he does, I'm just like, my whole week is just, yes, exactly. So I think that for me, it's my dad because he's more understanding and I could talk to him and I don't feel like I'm being judged.
You have
right?
a good relationship with your dad.
Yeah, and my mom, I love my mom too, don't get me wrong. Me and my mom are great together, but when we're like apart,
You're apart.
They're
because
apart.
because we both have strong personalities, and if it just doesn't work. But I still love my mom and I look up to her too, you know, but it's just a different type of
The relationship. is
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
The bond
I
is
feel
different.
that.
I think moms are just stronger.
very, very strong.
Yeah.
Ladies.
Ricky, you gonna
it was
cry
a
or you gonna
pleasure
leave?
meeting you. Both. I hope to meet you again in person and have you guys back because I have a lot of questions for you guys as well. But please enjoy Rose City Sound
Thank you.
and our dearest Natalie.
It was nice.
Thank you. Yes,
talking.
virtually talking to
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Have fun, girl.
Enjoy.
Can't wait to hear all about your
Enjoy
night.
the cabin.
Bye.
So, anyways, ladies.
Oh, the picture's bigger. Hide your fupas. Not you.
Listen, after this COVID body, after this
Oh
last
my
year,
Let's not
goodness.
talk.
There's nothing
Listen,
there.
listen. But we look cute. We look so cute. All right, Marilyn. Now this shit's gonna get real.
Oh, it's gonna get real.
So, where this lash business, what is it exactly that you want to portray with having your lashes? What exactly are you telling your customers about your lashes? What message are you sending?
Do you want me to go or you?
Yes.
Okay. I don't want to feel like I'm just,
No.
guys. I think I can speak for both of us when I say that we invested a lot of time trying to find the best quality for people because, we go to Ulta, Target, and we can get those Kiss lashes. And how do you say the other brand?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, with Audriel, yeah.
Like all those brands, and they're cute. Don't get me wrong. Like we all wear it at some time or whatever.
For sure.
The quality is not there.
Yeah.
And it is a lot cheaper in ours, so a little bit on the pricier side. But again, it's because you're getting quality. They're lasting a long time.
Right.
And then also, I feel like we both think of other people's like different sizes of shapes of eyes, you know?
Yeah.
And so we didn't want to just get something that we like because we like exotic lashes, but we're like, okay, there's those people that want natural lashes, so let's try and get a little bit for everyone.
Yeah.
So I think it's just getting, there's people that don't like lashes, so we're like, no, we got little natural ones, and they love them. They start. I have a few people that never wear lashes and started wearing lashes when they tried ours.
Yes.
Shut up.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
So I think it just makes us feel good, like helping helping other people, just feel more glamorous because you look
Confident.
beautiful, without the lashes. But
No, you don't. But
they look beautiful without lashes.
exactly.
Oh, they said no, they don't.
No, they
What's
don't.
wrong with you?
Not until they wear Solivi Lashes, they don't.
They do. They just look cuter. But yeah, I think it's just giving good quality and
No, yeah, and we have a friend. Who
We have friends?
No, here's a friend
know
who
that.
never wore makeup before ever,
Yeah.
and she recently got into like wanting to play more with makeup and lashes and foundation, and it's like
and now she goes out with makeup
with
and
makeup
lashes.
nice.
and yeah,
And she never did
Nice.
before.
yeah, exactly.
Nothing.
I love that. And I think that there's, I don't know, I don't know what you guys think, but I feel that a lot of the times there's a stigma with wearing makeup where a lot of I don't want to say that the men, but maybe just society as a whole will say, oh, but what about natural beauty? Yeah, you don't need any
I
makeup.
give you natural with foundation and highlighter.
Did you guys ever see the meme or there was
memes?
somewhere with Kim Kardashian and like, no, I
natural
like
look.
the natural look, and she's wearing like a full face of makeup.
Yes.
She's
Yes.
contoured. She has these lashes on,
Yes.
eyebrows. She has like
whole
lipstick
thing,
and fake
yeah.
teeth. The whole and it's just like there's nothing natural about this. but okay.
But I think that's like in the makeup world, compared to the bright, colorful makeup, that's as natural as she calls it.
Yeah.
But it's funny.
I don't know. I really I feel that makeup is a way to just express yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very artsy.
And it's definitely telling of the mood too.
Yeah.
And I have to
That's why I wear black lipsticks.
I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna say it is thanks to Marilyn that I'll have like really dark lipsticks.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna wear this fucking dark ass red, almost black color because I'm really feeling myself in this right now. And this is the mood I'm in. I am a sad girl. But I said I'm gonna look hot.
I'm a hot sad person.
Yes, exactly.
I love it.
It's a form of
And it's so
expression.
true.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
It really is. And I'm really glad that you guys are in this industry and that you guys aren't afraid of the competition because it's hot. Like everyone is in the makeup industry.
I think
and
you were a little bit more afraid in the beginning, seeing like other lash businesses. And I'm like,
No, yeah.
that's
Yeah.
really
do not pay
good.
attention.
Yeah.
I like that. I love that. So what do you guys think? So for someone that doesn't wear makeup, how are you making them feel? Well, are you guys making them feel confident, or how are you? What is the brand? What is Solivi Lashes? What do you want for people to feel when they're wearing your lashes?
Bomb AF.
Because let me tell you, I'm wearing your lashes right now, and I instantly felt cute. I was like, oh,
She's like, ooh, Natalie.
You?
this is what I look like. I'm still looking. Do you see me?
But it's funny because a lot of people, it's not that they don't want to wear makeup or don't like makeup. They just don't know where to start.
Oh,
And I think for
that.
me, there was a time I got bored. So I was like, let me try and find a way of how people can apply these lashes like easy.
Yeah.
And that's when I grabbed our glue and I just did it like eyeliner. You just like
Popped it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. And then I see a lot of people do it like that now. And I'm like, I started.
Yeah, it was and when she posted that, I feel like our glue was going out like
like we
hotcakes.
sell out of our glue
And we're
all the
like,
time.
dang, sold out again. And it feels so good, you know?
Oh, I love that for you guys. So good.
But I think like if you're not comfortable putting that makeup, just try and play with it. Like
Yes, play with it.
you're gonna love it.
do you guys have do you guys have makeup tutorials? You guys kind of on Instagram now,
like
from what I've
reels,
seen.
right?
Yeah, we'll do like the reels, like playing with our makeup, but not so much of like steps. So I don't know if I would call it tutorial.
Yeah, it's more of like
send me a tutorial.
little steps of how we're doing what, but not like a full on.
We'll look into doing tutorials.
Noted.
For
Or
your,
maybe, like,
for your
that
struggling
step-by-step
homegirl over
guide.
here. Because I was over here like,
For the strugglers.
Can you put my lashes on?
Yeah.
I mean, I know,
I couldn't
but
do it.
I did it.
Janet, girl.
Janet did it.
Janet.
It's funny because my mom is always telling me, "Can you put my eyelashes on?" Like, I
mom
can't put them
too.
on. Like, please
Yeah.
put them on for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my sister sometimes she's like, "Well, why is one like this and the other
Yeah.
one's like this?"
'Cause
I'm
you
like,
suck.
You just blop. That's
Yeah.
it. Just put it in the middle. Like,
Even Nana knows how to put lashes on. I was like,
course
she
she does.
makes me so proud.
Of course, my 10-year-old niece does.
Yeah. 10.
10. Yes, and I'm over here still struggling. Grown ass woman.
It's okay.
But it's
You
okay.
still look
We're
cute.
learning.
You look cute.
That's where I'm gonna go to your YouTube tutorial and
That's right.
go like this.
Exactamente.
But where is Solivi Lashes in 10 years?
Ulta, Target, Walmart.
Hell yes.
Possibly our
Yes.
own store. You know, Morphe started at little locations
they
and
did.
now they
Yes.
branded out to. That's going to be us.
It will be us.
Speak it out right now.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Okay.
Solivi.
Solivi Lashes. I am going to walk into Solivi Lashes.
It's going to be a whole ass brand.
You're going
like,
to see
yes.
Marilyn right when you walk in the back.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
with one of her little faces that she does. Like, yeah, like,
Yeah. Shit, well,
that's going to be her.
one eyebrow up.
resting. That's the
RBF,
resting-
yeah.
yes,
I was
yes,
trying to
resting
figure out
bitch
what the
face.
abbreviation was. RB.
You're gonna be the resting bitch face.
Yeah.
I love that from Marilyn.
Yeah.
It's
It
I love
suits
that.
me.
It suits, yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
It suits her,
Perfect.
yeah.
It suits
And I'll
her.
just be like,
Yeah.
She'll be in the wall with the yellow and the pink, and I'll be on the black side with the
Yes.
gray.
Listen, only if I can be the cashier.
I know, right? Yes.
Yes. come.
Hired.
No, you could be the one who bosses everyone around.
I got me a job, guys. I got me a job. Well,
The manager.
Yes. Hell yeah. I'm fucking down, guys. Say the word. Put me on your payroll. I'll work for free. It's whatever you want.
For
Whatever
free.
you want.
No
See,
payroll.
Oh, got it.
it's noted on this podcast.
Nana's gonna
I'm
be
just gonna
charging.
give
I
my-
already know.
Nana
I
was
want
like, not
salary.
me. Well, if you ladies want to tell the people where you can find your product, where we can find you guys, and plug us in, let us know.
So you can find us at solivilashes.com.
Our Instagram is
yes.
at Solivi Lashes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Solivi Lashes.
Just simple.
But, yeah, super straight to the point. But you can shop at solivilashes.com.
Make sure you shop.
Yes.
Yes, please support the small businesses, support
Yeah.
the ladies. We all love
Supporting.
some lashes
Yes.
and supporting each other.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the only way that we're going to go up is with everyone's.
We're all growing
Support.
together.
Hell
There's
yeah.
room for
Yeah.
everyone.
Growth, yep.
Yep.
No
Not,
competition.
I was about to say that. No
Yeah.
competition.
And like our lashes are a little better, so there's really no competition.
She's not lying. She's not lying, guys.
I'm not worried.
Hey, we're gonna get there. We're all gonna get
Yeah, we
there.
are.
I love this. I love it for us. But is there anything else we want to add? Is this a wrap?
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. We're gonna
We gotta go now.
yeah, I guess so. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
No, we
No.
do want to thank you guys for having
Yes.
us, though.
No, absolutely. Thank you
We
for
enjoyed
coming, hanging
it.
out at Rose
was
City
fun.
Sound. Hell yeah, it's always come by, hang out. We got a whole bunch of things going on during the week. We got DJ sets, we got other podcasts going
coming.
on. Events, hopefully now that things are
opening up.
starting to open up because of COVID. So yeah, we'll hang out. But
Just say something else.
say it, girl.
Your eyebrows look cute.
Thanks, girl. You know what?
It looks like you've been letting them grow,
They are.
but it's a nice shape. It's like that natural, perfect shape.
You see that, guys?
bitches can't get everywhere.
So in our last podcast with Ricky and I, she had to stop me mid-sentence because she's like, can I just say that your eyebrows look really good? And I was like,
More compliments.
but the thing is, I haven't done them in over a year.
I know, I can tell. That's why I said it's that
Yeah, they
natural.
look
full-
good.
Yeah, it's a cute shape though.
You
It
know
was
what?
COVID.
I'm going to keep them. I'm going to keep them.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep them.
Keep
So,
'em, darling.
let your eyebrows grow out, guys.
Don't let them grow.
But not like, but
Dramatic.
Take care of them. Take care of them.
but not dramatic.
Yeah. That's a wrap, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies, again for coming and hanging out with me, having this conversation. I'm sure that we'll be here again. We'll talk about Solivi some
be here
more.
tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. I'll be asleep. You can find us on Instagram, on Solivi Lashes.
Say it.
You can find them on Instagram, Solivi Lashes. You can find the podcast on this frequency on Instagram. We are on YouTube on this frequency. Join us on Twitch. We're usually live every Monday on this frequency pod, but this was a special day. It's Friday night. We are also on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify.
Lord,
You can
Everywhere.
everywhere. We're all over the
Catch
place.
them anywhere and everywhere.
Yeah, that's right. And share this podcast with a friend. Let us know what your thoughts were. If you have any Topic recommendations, hit us up on this frequency
They're
at
doing
gmail.com.
Great, yeah.
Thanks, ladies.
Thanks
Y'all
for
have a good night. Increase the peace.
Bye.
Bye.